Hi, I'm Abdullah Fayaz, and this is the feature demonstration of the front end of our project Mediasphere. Mediasphere is a project where we can browse clubs based on media. We can do searches, get AI services like recommendations, summarization, etc. Now, to get started with it, let's see in our landing page. Here we have implemented vertical scrolling of infinite feed, and if we go down, more posts are loaded. When the posts end, here we can see that there's a sign in to continue button. If we click on it, we go to this page handled by Clark, where authentication is handled by Clark. Here we can enter our email address and continue, or we can continue with Google. Now if we want to sign up, we need to go to this page. Here we need to enter our email address and we need to enter our password. After that, if we press continue, then we need to verify that we are human. This verification comes from Clark, and boom, we are in the front page with logged in profile. If we click on this profile button, we go to the profile page. Here we can edit our profile, view our threads, achievements, events and clubs, and our personal information. Here is the first name and last name. These are not set. We can set them manually if we want. We can also edit our profile and then change these parameters. And after that, if we save changes, then these changes get reflected. Like if we edit here, then put a first name and enter a last name. And in the bio, we type something. Here, if we save the changes, then you can see that these changes are reflected here. If we go back to the landing page, here's a search bar that implements search functionality. Here we can search between clubs, threads, events and many more. If we type into something, the recommendations come on the fly, and if we click on something, we go to that page. Here we clicked on the title of a club, so we went to the clubs page of that club. Here we can see that we can join a club, view its info, and also see the number of members, discussions and events it has. In the discussions tab, we can either create a new thread and also join a club, but to create a new thread, we need to join a club first. So if we join the club, then we get a notification in a pop-up here, and then when we click on the new thread button, a modal pops up, and here we can create a thread by giving a thread title, the content, and uploading an image to it. We can also add an image by link. Now I will create a sample thread here. Let's name the thread sample. Then let's give some content random, and after that, if I click on upload images, it prompts us to upload an image from our local directory. Let me select an image here. As we can see the preview, it means that the image has been uploaded. After that, if I click on the create thread button, a thread is created. It shows a notification here, and we can see the thread here. When we go to a threads page by clicking on that thread, we can see the comments box. Here, if we write a comment, we can click on the post comment button to post it, and after that we can reply to the comments as well. Here we can also press the button to like or dislike the comment. Also, we can like a thread or dislike a thread. Okay, so here we are now in the landing page. Now if we go to the media page, here we can see all the media that are stored in the database. Now if we click on any media, we can see all the clubs that are associated with that media. Now association might mean that the club is based on that media, or it might mean that the club is based on media which are similar in genre or category to that media. In this way we can view all the related clubs to it. The relevance is decided by a combination of factors in the backend. Okay, now if we go to the clubs page, here we can see a listing of all the clubs. We can search for the clubs by their titles. Like if we search for Red Dead Redemption clubs, we can see that there is this club, Van der Linde Gang Reunion. We can click on it to view its details. This will take us to the club ID page. Now here we can see that access is denied, so we need to join the club.
Okay, now I am a member of this club name. Okay, here I can create a event. Click on create an event. name it test, description test. Here I can select date, here time, PM. These two are optional. You can see show preview. It is create event. Here this is the event page. Now if I log in from another account, then go to the app, I can see here the event and I can show interest here. Then the event creator gets a notification that ABC is interested in event.
From the profile page, we can access the threads, the events I'm interested in, the threads I have created. So this guy created a thread, you can see it here, and it is in Sci-Fi Book Club. So let me just go here to Sci-Fi Book Club. Sci-Fi Book Club is here. Access is denied. Okay, I am joining the club. So if I can see the threads, yep, there are many threads. That is a sample thread, and if I like the thread, or if I write like the comment maybe, or add a comment, we can see that this person is getting the notification, commented, liked, joined the thread, etc. So there's that. And we have another feature in our project, which is AI services. We currently implemented one service, which is the content summarization. So we can see we can select a content. For example, let's say it is Red Dead Redemption 2, and we can select a club. In all the clubs that are based on this media, that will be shown here, and we are selecting for now this club, then this thread, and all the threads under this club will be shown here. And as there is only one thread for now, it is being shown here. And what kind of summary we want, we can see brief or detailed. Now if we click on generate summary, we will get a summary from our backend, and which will be shown here in a moment. Yep, we got it. There is the summary of that thread, how many words, when generated, it's generated right now, and some key topics will be shown here. And if we for a moment select a detailed summary, and it will get us a detailed summary here. We can check this for another, maybe the Dark Knight. Is there any club for Dark Knight? Yes, there is. Yep, there is many. Maybe Habitat's Tragedy. I choose that thread, and if I choose again a detailed summary for that, I can generate summary, and it will return us etc, etc. And maybe many people are discussing about it, and we get it here. So that's it for our project. Thank you.